Hey, this is Michael Coffey with Cultiver Group, and I just want to welcome you to today's video and also welcome you to a new year. We're excited about what's ahead, and today the topic we're going to cover is who is Cultiver Group? And so I want to give you a kind of brief history of who we are and also a little bit about what you can look forward to in this year to come. Cultiver Group has been around for about 13 years. We incorporated back in 2010. And our main vision back then was to be an organization that would cultivate leaders, grow capabilities, and produce results. And our mission statement back then is when you execute on your mission, we execute on ours. So the whole idea behind Cultiver Group in the early days was to be an organization that does leadership development, coaching, training, but really does it in the service of our clients. Cultivating leaders, growing capabilities, producing results. Those are great taglines, but they're also very practical guidelines for us. So the way that we cultivate leaders, grow capabilities, and produce results really comes in three distinct but interrelated practices. Those practices are consulting, coaching, and skill development, training. The consulting piece is really where our sweet spot is at Cultiver Group, is we really consult around leadership, strategic leadership, enterprise-wide strategic leadership. We also consult around the areas of values and culture building. And that's really our sweet spot and how we serve clients best. Then you take that and then we go into the coaching component. And we use our own coaching model called 5-Frame Coaching, which I created a number of years ago. And in the 5-Frame Coaching model, we help both individuals and teams of people work through the coaching process. The 5 frames are connect, discover, strategize, activate, and evaluate. And then, in addition to the consulting and the coaching, we also do skill training. And so a wide array of different skills that we can train on, trust building, listening, all of those sort of common skill building practices. But what we also offer is a few programs that are proprietary. They're the programs that we developed. One of which is a Coaching Foundations program, where we train groups of managers and leaders throughout the organization, learn how to use coaching skills using our 5-frame model within their organization with their team members. So if you're looking to develop a coaching culture within your organization, then our Coaching Foundations program would allow you to start in on that process. We also have another program that's coming out in this next year, which will be an emerging leaders program. So for those in your organization that are young leaders, new to leadership, or they're just sort of emerging in and you see that they may be someone that's really capable of leadership into the future, our Emerging Leaders program would be a place where they could really discover what are their values, what is their vision for leadership, and what are the skills necessary to really make an impact both now and into the future. And that's really how we cultivate leaders, grow capabilities, and produce results. Really pleased that you're with us today, and I got to spend a little bit of time with you and just sharing about who Cultiver Group is and what we do. There's so much more to come in 2023. For the first 13 years that we've existed, very much my strategy has been to fly under the radar and just do really excellent work for a small set of clients that we've made deep impact with. And now we're really realizing as we're growing that we want to take that out to more people, and you're a part of this. Cultiver Group is all about having a relationship with our clients. We appreciate the fact that we've worked with clients for 5, 6, 7+ years, supporting them, encouraging them, building into their teams, and we want you to be a part of that community. We are so much more than a transactional business. We really desire transformation. That's at the heartbeat of who we are and what we do. We would love for you to become a part of our community by just following us here, subscribing, checking out what we're doing. About each week on Tuesday, we're going to drop one of these videos. We're going to share a little bit about Cultiver Group, some principles, maybe some new programs, and really invest in you and hopefully build a great connection with you here, both online and we hope in person eventually, where we'll get to interact with you, get to know your story, get to know your company. So, this is really who we are. That's the heartbeat of who Cultiver Group is. And so we'll see you next week. Until then, let's all lead well.